All right. All right. How we doing here? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Vaughn, Randy, M14, what up? Need intelligence data? How we doing? Oh, what do we got in here? Bureau. Get this set up here quick. Friedrich. Might play the Benson at some point. Friedrich possible. You never know. What's going on here? I'm doing good. Connor, how you doing? Victor? Detroit Dave, what up? Ender? Paladin, what's going on? Storm the Crows. Kresnik, what's happening? Been a little while. I was thinking, wow, I think we did the members stream on the 13th, which was on Sunday. I don't think the last stream before that was the Friday. It's been about 8 days since we've had a full public stream. Hope everyone's been doing well. Seas have been a little bit choppy during that time, of course, but that's nothing new. Anthony, what's going on? Tbull time, yep. Pete, what's going on? General quarters works for Jesus. At general quarters. Tough to pin them down. I think the concept today is I'm going to start off tier 5. And then we'll kind of let the seas determine. If we win, the game will go up a tier. Lose a game will go down. So if the potatoes are ripe, might get stuck in the lower tiers. We'll find out here. How's this other bureau doing? The Minotaur I need to finish because I need the cash. You can see we're a little bit strapped. Alright. So that's the plan here. Jeff, what's going on? Taking a dip in the dark side. The CVs. Ooh. Elko. Elko. Get ready to rumble. What's up, pouring heat? All at 1 at the X. Oh, they got an afternoon game. I got this broken fire stick now, so I can actually watch the games without getting cable. Yeah, what do we got left here? Need a crack in double strikes. Let's see, where did my chat go? There it is. Concept or goal should be preservation of sanity. Uh-oh. Stylo, what's happening? Yeah, I've seen some goofy stuff lately. I've had a couple good teams. I was playing a bunch yesterday, shooting some footage. Yeah, there's been the old asylum. I think they got loose. Alright, so that's kind of the plan here. We'll start off with tier 5. See if anything catches my eye. Win the game, we'll go up to tier 6. Lose the game down to tier 4. We'll just kind of let the seas determine. Appreciate you guys tuning in here. We'll give a shout out to some member action before we get going. Let's see, since the last stream, I think looks like we had some rejoins. Buck, Bull Shark, Mark, and Sean. And then new member Adam. Welcome aboard. Appreciate that. Just had our member stream last weekend. Maybe we'll try the Arizona. One of the first premiums. Teamwork non-existent. Yeah, it's... I think the main problem is, like, there's no common understanding of what people should be doing, you know? Like, half the people playing don't know what the caps are for, or they don't care. And then, you know, maybe not even half, maybe 2/3. The rest of the people that are trying to win the game, and it's like, well, why would you be doing what you're doing? Doesn't make much sense. Alright, we got tier 5s. 1 tier 6, Algeria. A bunch of battleships. Let's give it a whirl, see what happens. Liza, what's going on?
General quarters.
General quarters, sir. Chloroform, what up? It's getting rolling here. Hopefully you guys are having a good start to the weekend. ED's sticking the thumbs in, yeah. Yeah, the destroyer play, unfortunately, like, this guy's already, instead of going for the cap, he's gonna go all the way around here. Which is problematic. That'll remove, I mean, we'll have some spotting from the planes, luckily, but probably gonna concede C for no apparent reason. He's trying to tell him what a dipshit he is, but I don't think the destroyer would figure that out. What's the math to figure out the reaction time? Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. I'll walk you... Try and remind me after this game, and I'll walk you through how to do it.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alright, let's see here. I think we could almost maybe grab B. Since we're grabbing A, I want to prevent this crossfire, so being here is fine. We also kind of have this guy pinned, but for some reason he's just chilling on the island. Their battleships are way back, so we're going to move forward probably about a square. I mean, now we got the whole crew going behind here, so, you know, you can see
Concentrate fire on
this
the
guy
enemy
moves
warship.
straight into the cap, they'll get it without any resistance, no ability to counter him. Man, he got fucked up. The one cruiser we got. Alright, David, what's happening? Kevin, is the Kaga worth keeping? Yeah, I mean, as far as carriers go, if you like carriers, it's a pretty good one. The thing about the Kaga is the planes fly so low that the drops, you end up being like right on top of the guy. 10 feet above. Well, the Mayhem managed to kill the Fusion. So our fortunes have been reversed over there. Man. We might just be able to put the controller down and take the dub. Got a weak spot on the nose here. We're just tough shot at that distance. We'll see if we can blink it a little bit. Probably not. Every bureau ship worth keeping. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't sell any of those. Oh, fuck.
Our team has taken the lead.
Let's do a precision aim here. We'll see if we can hit him. It's basically like this little upper part of the nose cage. It's a really tough shot unless you're like point blank. Ryan, what's going on? Playing a lot of the Po Beta? Yeah, Po Beta's pretty good.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
We'll just wait for the guns to reload here before we kill this fucker.
Enemy severely damaged.
Alright. Thank you for the videos in the game. Been a big help. Excellent. Good to hear. Appreciate you checking them out. Goodbye, sweet prince.
Enemy battleships sunk. Our victory is in sight.
I mean, you can see, yeah, we're up 3 ships, so 1 battleship, cruiser. Oh, 2 battleships. I guess I should. This guy really wants to be dead, doesn't he? Well, 2 battleships and the cruisers, that's 270, but we still have a pretty decent lead just because they got A right off the bat, and then Red's never really been able to capture. Alright, you want to fight? Let's fight. Let's do this shit. I'll let you fight those guys down there, but you want to go? Let's go. One of those situations you'd use the HE on the Ismail. Yeah. I mean, the thing about that, he wasn't fighting me. He was angling against me, but
The ship is on fire.
you know, this Andrea is really the only thing that's shot at me this game. So I wasn't really... You know, this game we were basically playing a line that didn't end up being that valuable. But if time was more of the essence, or that guy was fighting me, then yeah, okay, then you take a couple shots, not getting much damage. Sure, we got the gun knocked, got a couple damage here and there, but if the guy's gonna be angled and it's gonna be, you know, a multi-shot fight, then at that point I would change it. But the reason I don't like to load the HE unless it's more or less for sure that we're not gonna get damage is because, okay, then he goes broadside like he did, and then we got the big juicy whack. Well, you can't ever do that if you got the HE. So you're for sure kind of limited to the lower damage, which that's the point Dave's trying to make. If it looks like that's all you're going to be able to get, that's better than shatters, you know. Alright. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, Ryan. James, what's happening? Haven't ventured past level 3 yet? Well, that's good. That's my advice for the new players. Try and spend the time learning the game in the lower tiers. Get some resources like you're doing. That's no need to rush. We could be more aggressive here, but we got A, they have no challenge to A. We got B, we're defending B, you know, what's the point of... This game will be won. Battler, what's going on? Battleship captain. Man up your own art, yeah. 3 points. Hey, Joey. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And don't mind slapping the like button. It actually does help the channel out quite a bit, the streams. Alright. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. I mean, that's... Like the HE, yeah, we're guaranteed to get some damage, unlike the AP, but... You know, chance for the knockout punch. You're for sure not going to have that, right? So I usually try and just work the, you know, the aim point for the AP, as opposed to not loading it. Aim up a little bit if they're angled. Try and hit the superstructure, knock the guns, whatever. But there, I mean, I was just trying to work on my aim to see how easy we could hit that little nose.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
They do not seem much concern. I mean, they were only down like a ship a minute ago, but they're... You got C, Red, right? And we're continuing to overload C. We're sending more resources there. Why? You already got that. B is the way. They're getting you over? Oh, yeah. Snuck a couple by. Been watching the channel for 2 years. Oh, nice. Appreciate it. It's a Gorky, yeah, it's... Hot Wheels stupidity. I don't know, like, they... You know, they always do this, where we get the patch notes 2 days early, and then, like, something changes within the final 48 hours. It's just... It seems to me like these guys are like kids waiting for the last second to do their homework or whatever. But anyway, we go through the patch notes. You know, I always make the patch notes video. And there's something about Hot Wheels, okay, whatever. Probably is something like the Transformers. Commanders or whatnot. Then the thing gets released and they're like, oh, Transformers is, or the Hot Wheels is canceled, don't mention that anymore. Okay. Now there's a race, so I'm thinking the race must have been Hot Wheels branded, and then for whatever reason, Hot Wheels like, we don't want nothing to do with this. And then they had to take a couple weeks to scrub the branding off the sides of the ships or whatever, who knows. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it could be interesting. Any success with Tiger 59? It's, like you say, I think it's decent.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Racing game, yeah, that's what I'm thinking it's probably tied into. More things to ignore and turn off in display preferences. Heard they pulled the collab? Yeah, I don't know. Presumably. Who knows what happened. I feel like that happened with Azure Lane for a while too, where remember we got that other like knockoff brand with like Haruna and the other dopey kid gang. I don't know what that one's called. Arupa or something. Whatever it is. But yeah, I feel like they got in a fight with the Azure Lane. And then they must have mended their hard feelings, because then it's back. I don't know. Yeah, I can't keep up with this. The wheelings and dealings that they're going through over there. Congo's your favorite ship to use? Congo's is interesting. Congo can get really nice steep flaring angles. We'll take a middle of the pack there, you know. We got... That's one of those games where boring for you guys to watch, kind of boring for me to play as well, but we spawn on B, we cover B, everything that came into B we killed, right? And by the way, we captured B, and then we defended the 2/3 of the map. So that's a textbook game. Sometimes that's just how it's gonna go, but I still consider that like that's a good game. It wouldn't really change anything we did there. All right, so we got tier 5. Now we're going up to tier 6 because we got the win. Harupa, yeah. Oh, let's take a yeah. Let's go to a. You wanted to talk about the reaction time. All right, so torpedo reaction time. It's an off the game stat, but it's kind of it's interesting in terms of torpedo performance. And this is the one we got a guy called None. He doesn't come by too often anymore. Once in a while he'll pop in, but he's a really old World of Warships PC player. He said he was part of the group that discovered this formula. Whether or not that's true, I have no way to know, but I have no reason to not believe him. But basically, what we're doing is we're looking at the reaction time is okay. I'm in the ship on the screen, right? And then all of a sudden, beep beep beep, the torpedoes. Well, sometimes those torpedoes appear and start beeping when they're really close to the ship, sometimes really far away, and that's the torpedo detectability range by sea. So we're comparing that to the speed, basically. So what you want to do, let's see, it's 2.6 times the speed. So in this instance, we got 67 times 2.6. That's 174.2. And then what we do is divide the detection range by the number we just calculated. So you got 2.6 times the knots, 67. In this case, we got 174. Let me see if I got a calculator over here. I can just pull this up for you. Nah, it's too much work. Anyway, so how we do the detection range is 1,500. We do the actual meters, I guess. So 1,500 divided by 174.2. That'll give us a reaction time of 8.6 seconds. Okay. So if I'm in a ship, let's say I'm in a battleship, Fubuki launches torps at me. From the moment they appear on my screen, I'm going to have 8.6 seconds till they actually get to my ship. See how that works? Now, Japanese have, because they are really fast torpedoes, basically how the game kind of tends to balance the torps is usually the faster they are, the higher the reaction time. Okay. But we can take something like the Americans, usually pretty slow torps. Let's take a look at the Benson here. Let's see, torpedoes, 55 knots. Okay, so we'll do 55 times 2.6. And 2.6 is just a weird coefficient that group of people that discovered the formula had to figure out. So 55 times 2.6, 143. And then we got 1,100 meters. So 1,100 divided by 143. Here our reaction time is 7.69. Okay, so about a second less time to react, but they're still going slower, so the odds of them actually getting to the target in the first place on target are lower. But once they actually get there, then they're harder to dodge in general. So that's how that works. Still ridiculous stats aren't displayed to the 100th place. Yeah, they wrote it out there for you guys, but that's basically the reaction time, and it's a good idea. I write it down on my stats, but if I'm ever talking about reaction time, that's what we're talking about. All right, so back to tier 6 now. What catches the eye in tier 6? Why don't we just try the Benson? We got Brady McGordoff, or whatever his name is. Darkwing, what's happening? Bugsby, what's going on? Admiral Taz? Star Trek themed ships. Quick thoughts on the Amagi. I like the Amagi. I feel like it's a little bit undervalued. Oh boy, look at this. 5 destroyers, 3 battleships, and a carrier. The Poe Beta, no. I'm starting to see more and more carriers at the higher tiers. So I'm getting close to the point where I'm going to start switching over some builds to a little bit more of an AA boost. I've been holding off on them, just waiting for the carrier players to actually grind the things. It's taking them a while, but
Action stations.
someday we're going to have to adjust. Alright, what do they got? Benson, Udachi, Akizuki, Fletcher. Holy fuck, we get some danger. It's gonna be a rough game here. These guys playing? Hello? Looks like about half our team's playing. Alright, this could be rough. Hey, Zarkun. Don't want to see the tiger. How do people know they have the world damage records? If you go to the official World of Warships Legends Discord, and then you scroll down to the topics section, all the way in the bottom, there's the records. So they're kind of unofficial. Like, you gotta submit them for it to be counted as the world record. So, you know, unlike if the game tracked them. Well, the game tracks them, but it doesn't tell us about them necessarily. Enemy aircraft carrier. See if we can get in there. Playing in the middle with 5 DDs and the carrier is going to be a tough proposition.
Damn it! The ship is on fire.
Fuck off.
Problem solved, sir.
This is going to be tough. It's dangerous.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, not the
Nice
website.
work.
Next round, play the Bismarck. Well, I gotta see if we win first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If we win the game, we go up a tier. Or if we get to the dreaded legendary tier, we would stay there. But if we lose, then we get knocked down. Yo, I'm right here, man. What do you want me to do? Uh-oh. Shit.
Smoke generator started.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Torpedoes to port.
Even if that guy's blind, firing me is problematic. Where is this guy?
Requesting fire on the
There he
designated
is.
target. Smoke screen set.
We're winning the DD fight. We just gotta not get torped here. Alright.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Good. Good.
Concentrate fire on
Grandron, what up? We got 5% torp hit percentage. Now, that I like. Oops. Oh, wasn't even paying attention to this key over here. Whoops, a daisy. This could be a problem.
Concentrate fire on the
Trying to get that Akazuki dead while we got the chance.
torpedoes direct front. Our victory is in sight.
What the fuck are these shots, man? There we go.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Alright.
Critical engine damage.
A little bit of a slog, but I think we pulled it off.
Sir.
Turn off my AA. I mean, those skip bombers are pretty good at hitting shit in the clouds. Out of all the bombs, I'd say those are probably the easiest, but you still gotta hit the right line, so. Yeah, I'm still kind of trying to incorporate that into my muscle memory. Turning on the AA, turning it off. Alright. Birdman, what up?
Affirmative.
Yeah, get back at the torps. So if your torpedo hits are, if you're really accurate with your torps, you're launching too close. You're probably throwing your ship away. On my mind, bring it down a bit. Come on, you bastard. Come on. There we go. Kill stolen. Skip bombers are disgusting. Yeah, I've dev struck more than one destroyer with them. Which is that's pretty nasty. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, we had a Loy Yang. Didn't even look what we had on our team. Alright. Brady McMordoff secures the W. Most consecutive losses will stay in the top 3. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, the Friesland. Oh, Yang. I was playing some DDs yesterday. Baltimore, you can't go wrong with. Pablo. Oof. Summers. Let's go with the old classic. What do you think? Oh, Bismarck? Yeah, okay, we can play Bismarck. Just about to get the Megami out there. Where is the Bismarck? Hello. There it is. Algeria. Yeah, we could, if we lose this one, maybe we could bust that one out. Algeria, when it first came out, I thought it was a little bit anemic in the damage department. Since I've played it, I think they've tweaked it a couple times. It seems a lot better now. Do they need to nerf the carrier plane recharge? I thought they were fine before, and then they souped it up by about 33%. So, yeah, I would probably bring it back down another notch or two. I don't know what the... And as far as I know, no one has, to this day, pointed out, here's where they announced it. So I think they were just like, we're going to slip this in there. Nobody will be none the wiser. They didn't count on me keeping accurate stats of planes and their recharge time. So I caught it. I don't know who else was. Lurkin Gherkin, what's going on? Pablo game? We shall see. Hopefully we'll be winning games. We'll be spending some time in the higher tiers. They remove carriers, soccer moms will stop. Grind all the CV lines, yeah. They're nice to have. Sometimes I like to shake it up a little bit, but. Alright. We got no destroyers. This is gonna be a slow match. One guy backing up, I guarantee you can't hit anything, so I have no idea why he'd back up. Two guys backing up. Neither of them within range of anything. Very bizarre positioning. Everybody else, myself included, going horizontal, so we're not going to see any shots for the first 2-3 minutes. This marks first tier 7 ship. Well, you got it at a good time. If you would have got it when it was released, it was a little underwhelming, as they say in the business. I've always liked playing it. But it used to be, like, by far the worst. Full secondary. We got celiacs, everything secondary we got on there. Nearly maxed Haruna, nearly maxed Von Hipper, secondary mods up the wazoo. You name it. Oh shit. Oh no. Oof. I just want to blow up these Minotaurs. Is that too much to ask? Oh no, everyone's so far back that we're just gonna take every shot. It's gonna be a rough fucking match. Holy fuck. I think so. Start thinking about tier 6 ships, because this ain't gonna go well. Probably one of my guys, so I shouldn't talk shit, but you are way too far back, Chief. Ah, the Minotaur. On the plus side, it's only going to take about two minutes for us to die this game, so we won't be stuck watching this for too long. That's what you know, what we call losing formation. You park 3 squares behind the cap, and then red moves into the cap. Okay, you get 0 points for controlling the area 3 squares to the south of the cap. You get 3 points every 5 seconds for controlling the cap. See the difference? Someone's gonna kill us. Might as well be the Grover. Grinding Russian DDs will make you a better DD player. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair point. Okay. Can we kill one Minotaur before we lose this game? New challenge.
Torpedoes off backboard!
Oh.
Torpedoes off backboard!
Anything but Tiger 59. Here we are. Oh. That's all we get? Well, that was another fascinating high-tier match. Brought to you by Dipships Incorporated. Alright. We don't need to wait around to know that that's a loss, right? You guys know enough about the game to know that Blue's gonna get absolutely fucking destroyed. But they're gonna have a lot of fun sitting in the back watching other people on their team die. Alright, tier 6. Sashio. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Let's try it out. Got 150 people watching, 66 likes. Holy God, less than half the people watching actually like the content. That is not good. What can I change? Give me some suggestions. Talene? Let's see. Talene's got some nasty guns. We'll try it out here. I'd say out of the Japanese destroyers, this is, at least the higher tier ones, this is probably my least favorite. I think on the PC, this one actually has deep waters. You'll note 4 engine boosts. I got this, or the Fishman up to level 16 yesterday. What his slot 4 does is basically it cuts your engine boost duration by half, I think, but cuts the reload way down too, so. And then if you get them up to 16, you get it up prior to 16, you get a +1 engine boost, and then if you get them up to level 16, then you actually get 2. We're sitting here with 4 now. We'll see how that goes. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Ibuki and a Gaja. Not a lot. Oh, we got a fucking Serov. Jesus. I think the word's getting around these Soviets are pretty good. Switch to the red team. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to do that without spending too many doubloons.
Engine boost 解除
Yeah, it's tempting to torp him. I'm trying to torp the DDs. It'll be back here, though. Okay. Well, the good news is the carrier is attempting to bomb backline battleships. By far the worst gunnery. Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. Like, most of the Japanese destroyers, even though they shoot slowly, it still hits pretty hard, but...
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
See if this guy shoots or not. Guess we could get a torp reload boost on. Yeah, we gotta get the torps. But he's like stuck right there. This guy might already be nuked. But these are... Number one, I'm trying to get the guy who I think is like on that beach. And then number two, I think this guy's gonna turn off into that launch anyway. So we might actually get a double. If we're lucky. Oh shit. Gotta get out of here. Or he might hit 0. Oh. Must have hit both the battleships. Gotcha, though, we're not really afraid of because it can't deal damage to us remotely. Alright, we gotta go. Probably gonna get blasted here, but if that Andrea gets close enough to proxy spot us, we're already dead, so. Take the widespreads out of your arsenal, man. You would actually hit them. Where did that Gatey go? Back behind there. Alright. Luckily their cruiser right next to A hasn't elected to get A. We still got a shot here. We've got off the cap. I'm just gonna try and hightail it right over to... We got a Gatey over here somewhere. Or not a Gatey, it's the Gauge, I mean. But it's saying this is the closest ship over here, so... And we just saw the deep waters come from the south. I think he slipped off, got away. Problem is they got 2 destroyers, we're the last one, and we're like one of the worst destroyers at fighting other destroyers. This would be a tough one. It's like we better start thinking about tier 5 already. They held on to A so far. If we could snag B, maybe we'll be okay. You've returned, how goes it? It's going alright. We're currently winning this one, but it's not looking good. Yeah, traversing these guns. Yeah. Yeah, if you turn just a little bit, it'd pull the guns right off. This thing is pure torpedo boat. I think he's actually gonna get whacked by the torp. Alright, he's on A. What can we do about this? We gotta kill the Gauge while we know where he is. Gonna be really tough because they're gonna probably get A. Let's see, we got a guys now fighting a Dallas. Holy shit. Or they play the tech tree. Tier 6. Oh yeah. Yeah. Akatsuki way better than Sashio. It's not even close. Gotta get this Graf Spee out of here. If they can kill these cruisers, I could actually probably win this game, but... You know, the Blues, they don't like to shoot the cruisers much.
Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
You know how it goes. Oh!
敵戦艦撃沈しました。
Let's hear it!
2隻同時に撃墜。
敵巡洋艦撃沈しました。
What?
Отступаем. Отступаем.
Get back! Get back! Here's the problem. The Gaja should, even with a half health disadvantage, he should still probably be able to take us. Carlos coming on. Had any luck with the Tiger 59? Not a fun ship to play. I didn't really mind it too much. Doesn't sound like you're his biggest fan.
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Yeah, like I said in my review, I think it's kind of a Division Man ship. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, you got aspects of the Fiji, you got aspects to the Belfast.
戦闘終了まで残り5分です。
Who was next to Gneiss now? It was the other cruiser. What was it? Duca or New Orleans? I didn't see which one, but there was a cruiser like right by it. Well, we got all the caps now. Can we defend them is the real question. No one to break the rules. What is going on with this thing? Is he controller down or what? Shit, he's gonna like turn this guy into me, unfortunately. Whoa. What are my torps? Oh, never mind. I gotta get this Gauge out of here carefully. Grashby's not amazing at fighting destroyers, but does have a sonar if he decides he wants to push me in trouble. Fuck, he's turning around. Alright, meanwhile the score is going way up. Do I risk getting this Gauge or not? I don't know if he's playing or not, is the problem. If I can kill him, get the points, and drop the smoke before the Graf can kill me. Or if he actually does come back from taking a shit. actually cause some problems that way as well. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, he's got the controller down on the ground. Let it go. Yeah. This is dangerous. Especially now that he's moving. No, he's not moving. The only really reason I'm doing this is because I know this thing didn't have the firepower to quickly kill me. Like, if that's Cleveland or something, you know? Light cruiser, British light cruiser, something like that. There's no way, because even if I'm spotted for a couple 2-3 salvos like I was there, he could kill me in that time. Alright, we pulled that one off. I didn't think we were gonna. He becomes dangerous when you get too close, yeah. He's... Oh, don't do this. No! There we go. Can't even finish him off for the Kraken. That's a damn shame. Oh, pretty good match for the Asashio.
That was a great battle.
I think if we don't get that double there, that game is over a while ago. We're 7 shy of 100 likes now. I bet you we could probably get that. The old double strike. We'll take it. Pablo game? I suppose we could. I suppose. Thank you, Carlos, for the donut. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that in terms of destroyers though, that's probably like that and like Mutsuki are like the two real super clunkers when it comes to guns. That's why that one's tough. Not that the Pablo's guns are much better. Oh no, Minotaurs, Woostes. No carrier. Only one destroyer to get through. Let's see, I might go get into B here, a little unconventional. But pressure's C. It's tougher to spot over here, right? And with all these cruisers that can kill us close range, we don't want to be sitting here playing the island game, so our deployment's going to be pushed back by about 15, 20, 30 seconds. The guy, and by the way, this whole team might come over here, which would kind of force me to turn around. A lot of times I would use my speed boost right off the bat if I'm going to redeploy lanes, which again I don't normally recommend doing. But we don't, if I play this side, we're kind of conceding A and B, right? Because we're not going to have any spotting there. And if I play the mid, they should at least on paper be able to hold D. So that's kind of the thinking. We'll see, though. Gogishua, what's going on? Hey, now. What's up, Eclipse? Yeah, Kevin, I don't run the Pablo optimally. It's kind of like the Bismarck. I wouldn't necessarily going all in on the secondaries. I'd still go hard on them. But here we're just trying to get... This is like the black hole buster, you know? In a perfect world.
A tutte le unità, concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio.
Let's see if they shoot. We'll learn a lot about the team by who they shoot. Okay. Oh! Man, that Vanguard got fucked up. This ain't gonna work.
Concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio indicato.
Thank God they're widespreads. Luckily, the Mines' target selection is about as good as the rest of our teams. Oh, the Vanguard that low, you kind of do want to take them out, I get it, but...
Danno critico al motore.
You need intelligence data!
Signore,
You're not gonna get it on the fucking western side of the map, dipshit. SAP, reload times with no SAP, yeah.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Hill? Is the Hill coming out, or when's that coming? Oh, Monday, okay. What happened to Tier 4? Oh, I see. It's coming, supposedly. I get that the Cleveland would like spotting, but I'm not gonna do that. If we can get B, I'll go into A, and then we'll nuke the battleship for him. It's a fair compromise, right?
Teammate, I need your support.
Oh, you guys are really needy this game, aren't you? If you're gonna block my torps, like it looks like you're gonna, then I don't know how to help you. ZF6.
avvistata corazzata nemica.
Stations requesting fire on the designated
Alright, here's this guy. Oh, where he went? I think he got out of there. Nope, here he is. What the fuck? Vanguard! Not gonna be happy. Myron, what's going on? Alright. So our reload 41 seconds. 14. Here we go. Engage nuclear launch codes.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
He's shot, so we know exactly where he is. That's nice of him. Hands off. Darn it, darn it, darn it.
Corazzata nemica distrutta.
Problema risolto, signore.
You've been Pablo'd. Cranky, what's going on?
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Alright.
All stations
Fortunately, they're grabbing D, which is a problem.
strategic target.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
I don't think we should be in too much trouble this game, though. Oh, nice. We got the guy on D. Beautiful. No black holes to bust this game, unfortunately. Beautiful sight every time. Yeah. I got... One of these days I'm going to do highlights of Pablo nukes. Every game I play, if I get a dev strike, I'll just save the footage.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Should start editing that down, see what I got. Now on to legendary tier. Oh god.
Alimentazione
What have we done?
disattivata.
Hello?
Siluria prua. Siluria dritta.
Those are the opposite of widespreads. You see how much harder those are to dodge? If I didn't just happen to be lined up there, we probably would be dead. Sexy Lexi. Ran into Cranky in his division with the Pablo. Nuked the rest of the helpless team. Spend the doubloons, get Stalingrad. I would have to spend so many doubloons. I tried the Riga again yesterday, and I still couldn't do any damage with it.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Toby, what's going on? Looks like it came in late. We started about just over an hour ago.
Siluria prua. Siluria dritta.
Stalingrad's almost too much fun. Hey, yak face. Sea Wasp. Alright, one of our guys. Good to see. Oh, that was a nice one. Join the stream, just got the point blank torp salvo. Nice. Oh, you just missed a killer Sashio game last game. 3,500 XP. That's some good matches so far. All right, so how do we hit this thing if it's on the line like that? Just go pure auto aim. Just wherever. Zoom in a couple times, whatever it suggests. Those are going to be your best bets.
Siluria dritta.
He's playing it like a crazy man. Alright. Sea Wasp. GG, my boy. Big chicken. Not too bad. Let's just watch meta jerk vids and decide which chips to nerf based on his preference. Seems that way, doesn't it? Oh! Looks like we did lose the Bismarck as predicted. Bottom of the pack, can't really complain, but the pack way in the back. Other than that, we've had some pretty decent success so far. Benson was a fun one. Alright. Dreaded Legendary Tier. What to play? I'm kind of digging the Montana lately. Let's try it out. Try the Riga if we play it. Maybe. We'll see. How big are the Pablo's guns? Let's take a look here. Pablo. Where are you? There you are. 4x2 135s. Okay. Oh, look who we got on the Grover. All right. 2 Grovers and the Yamato on their team. Minotaurs. You know I'm going to want to shoot them. Here he is.
Battle starts.
Set a smoke screen.
Give him one of those. Check and see if I got the Massachusetts B. I think I do. As far as I know.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Back it up. Sheesh, bastards. Two hit, 0 damage shot. Nice. This one's not looking good, is it? Why are you not fucking shooting, man?
Torpedoes to port.
Come on! There you go.
Torpedoes to port.
Jeez, this thing starts and stops slowly.
Torpedoes to port.
I'm coming for you, Minotaur.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Alright, I think we'll get B. It's like C was conceded. What about A? Could be tough.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Come on.
Fighter returning to
Man, this thing's kind of slow. Oh no, here he is. God damn it.
Enemy battleship sighted.
That didn't work out. I'm wondering if we could get A or not. I don't think so. Oh my god.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Oh!
Enemy cruiser sunk.
He gone. Minotaur, I hardly knew ye.
Feuer auf Gegner.
Oh, come on. Schmidt happens, what up? Karma right there. Oh, was this guy was the one spraying me down. Although he did take a couple shots. Just the karma for playing the Minotaur in general.
The ship is on fire. Alle Stationen. Brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Look at this little bastard.
Problem
That's
solved.
pretty aggressive with your carrier positioning. Generally, my recommendation is like... Oh, fuck. View the carrier kind of as the quarterback, and then the rest of your team is like the offensive line. Really don't want... You want those guys blocking for you.
Gute Arbeit.
Here's the karma. He's a slippery one. Guilt by association. Yeah. That I can agree with. Capturing B. Who the fuck do they got on B? Massachusetts. Fuck. Venezia Tech Tree, yeah.
Our team has taken the lead.
This could probably be the end here. He's angry. Oh, he's got HE. What the f... Thank God.
The ship is on fire.
He's a true legendary tier player. Cap secured. Give him one of these.
Nice work. Problem solved.
Should be loss proof, which means we're stuck in legendary tier for a second time in a row. Oof. God. Stylo, we lost Stylo. GG, Stylo. Oh my heavens, look who we got here. The biggest, baddest. We should be able to get access to that side. Let's try it again.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh, fuck. There it is.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Hey, Ocus. Good games, World of Window Lickers. Yeah, I've had good games so far today. A little surprising. He lives. All right. Yeah, Montana. When we first got it to test drive, I was like, "Ah, this is kind of a step down from Yamato, Grover, even Conqueror." But since we've unlocked it, now I like it a lot more. So I don't know. Must have just been having a lot of legendary tier games when I was testing it out the first time. Recommend the secondary build on Veneto. It's an option. You had the same experience? Yeah. I don't know. It just felt like it was getting kicked around a lot when we were test driving it, but basically, all the legendary tier ships get kicked around if you get shot in the wrong way. Still rather Kansas than Montana? Really?
That was a great battle.
Von Essen and Pablo. That's not a bad combo. Yeah, I got Von Essen on my Sims now. Not two shabs.
Who
All right.
does
General quarters.
work for Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Legendary V19 checking in 16 months. Appreciate the long-term support. What do you think about the upcoming update this Monday? Racing boats and the Russian carriers. Been liking them and been a pro, or becoming a pro. The racing, I'll be honest with you, I don't know anything about it. Except for the fact that there's some sort of racing mode. So, we'll check it out. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, I think it was probably supposed to be the Hot Wheels collab that they had lined up, and then presumably that fell through, so they just took all the branding off of it, would be my guess. We'll see how it goes. As for the Soviets, I'd agree with Cranky. He plays the carriers a lot more than I do. He says they're pretty damn good at killing destroyers. Damage-wise, other than that, tend to be a little bit lower, which I guess I get a lot of really big hits on them, you know.
Who does
General quarters.
work for?
I don't know.
Who does
I like them so far.
Quarters.
work for?
UKC Eclipse 7, new member. Appreciate that very much. It's the Hot Wheels content with the Hot Wheels removed. Okay, yeah, that's what I was assuming. Thank you, Eclipse 7. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna play another legendary tier game. What have I done to deserve this? Do we do the Shima? Is the real question. Or the Wooster? Let's do it. Jack, what's up? Kansas probably had the most noticeable buff. Yeah, I thought the Kansas was pretty good pre-buff, to be honest with you. I think I was probably in the minority there. But then they pulled the reload down quite a bit. I think it's pretty damn good. Everybody wants the Iowa, so you don't see him quite as much, but Lexington probably the strongest. Yeah, that's my assessment. Okay, we got no spotting over here, son of a bitch. This map is very deceptive because like stuff in the background of the map looks like plain surface. Like this big thing back here looks like an island that's in play. Anybody mourning the fact that Hot Wheels collab fell through? I'm sure someone. I mean, essentially, if it's the same
George Dewey is
stuff,
equivalent of
maybe
of a
we'll
rock
have
star.
less commanders or something. I don't know. I have no idea what it's going to even entail. Have they said anything besides the fact that there's racing? This is going to suck. I don't think we should play over here. I don't know where to go. Try playing right here. Thank you, Bugsby. Thank you, Clip 7. Appreciate it, guys. I mean, if essentially it's the same game mode. Purple Wookiee. It's Dope's brother. Love the look of the map, but it confuses you, yeah. It's just like that island right back there, for instance, you know, when you're... It's just tough to tell what's part of the game surface and what isn't. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Wooster. Oops. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. Oh, fuck.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Not even close enough to radar B unless his really pushing in. This is not a good spot. Come to the conclusion. See if we get spotted or not here. Yeah, I think he's behind these islands or something. Nothing clear in there. Racing mode, yeah, there's some, come Monday, it's a new, like, event mode that they're doing. I don't know if it's worth my time to shoot the Conqueror since he can heal everything. Where can I even go? I'm kind of stuck here. I can't get in the middle. Alright.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Get back!
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Can I hit anything or what?
Sighted.
Alright. I might try and see if I can get on B. This game is gonna get out of control pretty quickly. Oh, they got both destroyers over there. I think I can actually grab B. We'll find out. Fishing mode. He's been practicing for months. Yeah, just drop a line, put the controller down, kick back, relax. I think even the blue team could handle that game mode. Let's see, should I shoot or not? That's the real question.
Ой, начинается!
Thanks for subbing. Can't read your name, but appreciate it. I think he still continues to fight these two radar cruisers. I might just try and rush these destroyers, see if we can get them out of here. Oops. Back it up, Yamato.
Requesting assistance.
Enemy cruiser detected.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, they're taking the lead because we're conceding all the caps to them. It's not surprising. And this Yamato is surprisingly terrified of a couple of light cruisers. Alright, Yamato burns. I think he might actually go down. We'll see if he's got a heal ready or something.
Concentrate fire.
Gotta convert this. Oh my god.
The ship is on fire.
That sucks.
Nice work.
The model lives. He's got more health than when we started.
Problem solved, sir.
Can't move forward till he's dead.
All forces, capture that area. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Come on, get the fucker. Oh, fuck, man.
We're in front.
That's the gearing, so we're definitely not going to back out beyond those.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
God, someone's got to get A. I can't cross there
Capture
with
that
the
area.
Yamato. These guys need to do it.
Capture that area.
You guys need to do it. Like right now. That's what, basically, this is a good example of what these battleships are doing. They're projecting power over lines. So if I'm trying to move from B to A, which is what I would like to do, I would get instantly killed like that, you know. That's what the whole point of these battleships are doing. Now, the further they are back, the less they can actually do that. That was going to be tough. Alright, well, the good news is we've escaped the gravity of the black, or the legendary tier. So, I mean, the Bismarck? Oh, yeah. I was only in that game for about 20 seconds, so I don't know the play you're referring to in particular, but that was not my favorite game that I've ever played. Alright. Oops. There we go. Back down to tier 7. I'm digging the Friesland. Let's play the Friesland here. Historical Japanese battleship actually was it worse or better? No real way to determine skill. Win rate would just be who plays in divisions most. Yeah. Taking a dirt nap by the time we get train rooms. Alright, we got a Xian Yang and a Friesland and a Shima. Oof, bagration. Check if I got the Mass B. I don't know why I wouldn't have it. Xian Yang could have a radar. We do have to account for that.
Stanowiska bojowe.
The play I'm going to make would be hard countered if it does, though. Just the fact that we got these two guys here. I gotta be worried about the bagration or the... I mean, Friesland can counter sonar me. So we would trade most of our health to get rid of him.
Achtung, unterstützt das verbündete Ziel.
The combo select takes 3 minutes. Yeah, it's because all these guys that are grinding the carriers at the same time. The tier 3 matchmaking will be screwed up for a little while here. You guys gonna shoot your guns or what's going on here? He's not even playing. No, he is playing.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Well,
全艦目標に攻撃を集中せよ
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Xin Ying there. That means we got the Shima over here. So these guys, it's in their interest to support me, so I can kill the Shima, otherwise they will get nuked. But you can see, are they warding off the biggest threat to my safety? No.
占領せよ
We'll see if we can get the cap or not. It's going to be close. Nope. Just barely got it. Alright. He's shot. Now we can see him through the smoke. I'm going to be prepared to run here because this guy will kill me. Odin, fuck, his sonar is probably pretty much ready to go. Shit. Alright, good job on C, guys. It's a textbook how to not play the game. At least they'll lose a minute of scoring on there. Betancourt, thanks for subbing.
全艦援護射撃を求む
Bagration, we are in his range, I believe. I mean, those guys, you know, they're going to get fucked up by the Shima, but if you want someone to help you with your biggest threat, like, you got to help them with their biggest threat. Odin rushing right at me,
目標に攻撃を
unmolested, means that these guys in the future are going to get fucking nuked point blank by a Shimakaze. They're going to blame me. Why the fuck didn't that guy help me? I'm blaming them. Why the fuck didn't you help me? That's how this shit works. Thought you were subbed a long time ago. I watch a lot. Appreciate you making it official. It'll just make it easier. You'll get probably more recommendations once you're subbed. Nikolai, it's the bagration. If he knew I was here, he would... I mean, the fact that he's got 2 destroyers within his radar range, he's kind of just... doesn't know. Or the bagration doesn't have the radar, does it? I always think that. Nevertheless, our boy got him, whether he had the radar or not. I think every time I see the bagration, I'm like, oh shit, he's got a radar, and then you guys correct me.
よくやった
What a shitty game all around. We'll take the dub, though. Aren't needed at B. I'm needed at C, but I got dudes pushing me out of there, you see? Like, destroyers, how many times do you see a destroyer sitting in the smoke saying, I'm in the smoke, nothing can harm me, and then the battleship pushes into him and fucks him up? You're not safe just because you're in the smoke, you know? And the Odin has a very long-range sonar. I don't know what it is, but it's probably about 5 kilometers plus. Like, there's really no reason that I'm still alive right now.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Ziel konzentrieren.
Hosing them down with the golden showers.
Nasza drużyna objęła prowadzenie.
Yeah, I agree with that. There wasn't needed on B. I just couldn't continue to play C, in my estimation. That makes sense. D-bag doesn't have the radar. Yeah. Some days, one day my thick skull, that'll get through it. I don't ever play the bag ration, so I don't ever remember. Available bag ration. Imagine the I was enjoying that. Yeah. He's on Reddit right now. No more HE. Oh. This is easy street. Oh, look who's over there, as predicted.
Doładowanie silnika włączone.
Loyang. I think Loyang and Friesland are both really good. I'd say Loyang's probably stronger, but more versatile.
Diesen Bereich erobern.
The Shima. Spent the whole game in the corner torping the two battleships parked over there. Radar DDs aren't that strong. Yeah. Like when I ground out the Gaja, I played it with the radar. I thought it was good. I just, the four smoke option is pretty damn good on its own. See if we can catch him before we win. Hello, Governor.
Zwycięstwo jest na wyciągnięcie ręki. Torpedy obserwuj.
You can try that shit, ain't gonna work. Already answer. Hello, my fellow fisters. Not too shabby. Alright. What do we, oh no. Legendary again. Alright, so we lost the Woosta. We won with the Montana. Maybe Kleber. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Just 15 likes shy of 150. Let's see if we can run it up a bit here. I wonder they removed them from direct purchase. Yeah, I think they must have been looking at the quarterly numbers and been like, oh, revenue's down. How do we get this going? Let's do the old Loyang / Friesland double campaign. Alright, we got a Gearing, Alaska. A lot of dog shit. Then a carrier. How's the Kleber's AA meta? Probably not that hot, huh? Liang came back as a green XP ship for a week. Was it just a week? That's probably going to be the last time we see it. Unless times get tough for him again. Ayud? Yeah, I think it was for about a month. Campaign ship, but then it was a green XP ship briefly after that. It's like, what the hell was it? Was it the immediately after? It was probably like one campaign after, a couple updates later. It's okay. Okay.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon. Cuirassé ennemi détecté.
Fuck. Oh, that son of a bitch right over here. I didn't even see him. What's this? Shokaku. Oh, I fucked that up. God damn it.
Problème résolu, chef.
On the plus side, we're probably going to lose, so we'll go back down to tier 7. Ah, a little peace and quiet. Push Stalingrad back another 6 months. Always 0.0001% chance great. That's true. Oh, fuck. What do we got here? Something's close. We got no support, I don't think. This guy can't help us. Son of a bitch!
On a une brèche en dessous de la ligne de flottaison. On prend l'eau rapidement. Problème résolu, chef.
We're gonna die. We'll see if we can take this thing with us.
Boost des
Probably
moteurs
not.
activés.
Alright. We'll take a trade there as kind of a best case scenario. Didn't get the cap, unfortunately. I really hope he's not bitching. How about you fucking get into a spot where you can support if you want to complain? Yeah, there we got this guy, and I think this was a Bismarck right here. So if in that situation when you're like, okay, I got 1v1 plus, well, it's not even a 1v1. I'm in like a 1v2 or 1v3. No smoke. We have no way to protect ourselves once we're kind of permanently spotted like that. What I was trying to do, and I should have done a little bit earlier, the plane kind of froze me here because I didn't want to get shot by the support.
Nice work.
Once he was dead, I moved here. I was trying to spot over here so we can keep an eye on things, but then as I'm coming around, that's when the cap got contested. And is kind of committed to the play at that point in time. So we got 2 caps, they got none. That one might be a win. Might have to stick around and see what happens. Saving for the Boise. I don't think the Boise was nerfed. They're very, 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 very hesitant to nerf premiums. In fact, I don't think it's ever happened. I mean, they'll nerf a legendary ship. Here he is. Gotta get this gearing. If they get the gearing, I think we'll actually win this one. Stop torping, shoot your guns, man. You've already missed. See, you spend 15 seconds lining up the perfect shot, and he turns as you launch. You could have gotten 5 hits on him, and he'd be dead. They did get A, though. That's the good news. I think this game, if Red moved forward, they probably would have won it, but they're just so terrified. So now they're committed to killing everyone. We'll see if they can pull that off or not. Only alter the Sigma without it showing its stats. Yeah, pretty much. The fact that some players have legendary tier before tier 7. Yeah, that is, I'd say that's a problem. Speaking of problems, this gearing's gonna die, and he's not gonna kill this one before he goes. Oh, never mind. A little bit of support. Oh, never mind. Fuck. That makes this game a lot harder. Now, the good news for blue is the carrier is basically perma spotting the gearing. So since he's inclined to play that way, I think we'll be able to hold the score. And then it just becomes, can they hold on to their HP? I think we'll actually probably win this one. We'll go, if they kill the gearing, then we'll consider it a win. We'll play another L tier. These guys actually look like they're shooting the correct target from time to time. Look at this guy over here. What's he doing? This is called... That's how you put yourself in a crossfire. But he can actually angle against the Bismarck, who's God knows where. I didn't even know this part of the map existed. What in the fuck would be going on in your brain to make you go over here? This is one of the worst spots in the game I've ever seen. Ate the sticker on an apple without knowing. Oof. Alright, well, unfortunately, we lost sight of him. And the gearing lives. So now the game...
That was a great battle.
Oh, who's bitching? The Alaska's bitching. Why are you throwing your HP away? I mean, the Bismarck can get C. It's going to take him a few minutes to get over there, though, so he's not going to get a lot of scoring out of that. Really, these guys just got to go into survival mode right now and just... They got to kill... They needed to kill that gearing, but I think the carrier can still get him. I would be focusing on Massachusetts because he's the biggest threat to get on B. What they don't want to have happen is them to get B and then to kill a couple ships, because then they could actually come back into this. Stuff like birthday. Was my birthday last week. You think it's over? I don't know, man. It's just the only thing we really got going for us is the red ships are so far back that, like, killing the carrier, for instance, would be tough in the time allotted. They got 5.5 minutes left. So if I'm red, I'm turbocharging. Everybody needs to... Like, if I'm on this team, I'm pinging the living fuck out of these bases. See if we can get these backline Bettys to move forward.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, I found the gearing again.
La bataille se termine dans 6
Uh-oh.
minutes.
Uh-oh. I got the gearing. That was huge. They're trying to lose. We will give them that. They are trying. I just don't think that Red can win just based on how shitty they played the whole game. What do you think? You're March 6th? Yeah, I'm pretty close. It's not my birthday today, but this is as close as a birthday stream as we get, I guess. I mean, the Bismarck looked like he hit the island. He needs to be on sea. Like, if Bismarck should be right about here, then he can hit this ship when it gets spotted. I don't know, man. I could see this going either way. It's just going to be tough to have him pull it off here. Joshua coming in hot. Happy birthday, good sir. Thank you for all the videos and streams. Thank you very much, Joshua. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Alright, that should seal the deal, because really now the carrier is the only one that can hit these
George
ships.
Dewey is
Bismarck did get on
equivalent
sea,
of
but
a
that's
rock
far
star.
too little too late. See, this carrier, and he's doing a good job. He backed up. I would have just programmed it to sail off into here. Because Red committed very early on to, we got to kill everyone on the blue team strategy. Which is a very poor strategy if you're trying to win the game. Thank you, guys. San Diego's AA stats. You're another March guy, Zarkun. Happy birthday. Alright. So we'll have 2 minutes, 9 times. We got 18 times 6. 60. If they can get it close, having 3 caps. If they kill the Iowa, which they will, this will be actually fairly close. We'll see. Now the problem is I think they actually have some ships that can shoot this thing, which is why I would be going forward rather than backing up. Because their planes will spot here, and then for sure Bismarck can shoot. I think something on B should be coming through this gap any second. This actually could be a loss.
George Dewey
Kind of,
is
fucked up
equivalent
way
of
to
a
Look how
rock star.
far away this guy is. Holy shit. 40 ounce fan coming in hot. Happy belated birthday. My son's 7 March and you're 15 March. Nice. You got Phil Lush's birthday. Grateful Dad bassist. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm not seeing shots coming in, so they might not be in range yet. Oh, here we go. Is it still congratulations or condolences? Age doesn't really bother me yet. It's gonna be tight here. This is gonna come down to the buzzer here. Even the scoring is tight. Look how rapidly they're catching. Uh-oh. Oh, God. They fucked it up. Oh, how did you lose that one? I can't talk shit because we were dead 2 seconds into the match, but holy fuck. That should not have happened. You gotta recognize the flow of the game much earlier as the carrier and get the fuck out of there. Whoops. Alright. Back down to tier 7. Blue team trying hard. They pulled it off, trust me. They will come up with amazing ways to lose the game. Alright, you guys want the Riga. I want to play tier 6, so we can both accomplish our goals. 55 a month ago. Eh, it's not too bad. 55 is the new 40. Alright, so we'll see if we can break 20,000 damage. Stylo coming in out with a piece of birthday cake. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, what do we got? We got a Yamato. Kansas, Richie, Brandenburg. Just thought you'd seen every way to throw a match. Nah. That one doesn't even surprise me. I've seen far worse than that. That's why I stuck around that game. You guys were like, come on, man, that's a win, that's a win.
Rock star.
No. Red committed to a low percentage strategy, but then they did pull it off. Wanna read? March babies, a product of lawn, hot summers. Let's see, what is it? March, April, May, June, yeah. Middle of the summer. Well, June's kind of technically the beginning of the summer. Alright, Meta, how do you play this pile of shit?
Обнаружены силы противника.
The whole team's broadside, man. I'd be licking the chops. Nelson spiral farts. 11-7 on the radar. Come on. Why is it saying blocked?
Вижу крейсер противника.
Because it was blocked. Son of a bitch.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Alright, let's see if we can hang on here.
Does
General
Billy
quarters.
Bob Skeeter coming in with a new membership. Appreciate it very much. Stylo checking on always. Tbull. 30 months been a member. Holy God. Appreciate it, guys. I was tempted to pop the radar there. But I don't know if the guns could hit or not. Hey, oh, you bastard. on battleships to get as close as possible. You're getting pretty close. First, we got that damn DD over here. Get him before the Roma dies. Alright, beautiful. Oh boy. Might just try and ram the old Richie. What do you think? He gets too close.
Пожарная тревога.
Oh, I did my old HP and damage this game. I've never done that before with this.
Неполадки устранены.
Nope. Look at this guy. How's the view back there? You should have to buy tickets if you're gonna like just spectate the game. It's like going to a movie. You can't just go to a movie for free if you're just gonna sit there and watch it. Alright, that was a fun one.
Reporting the target position.
Oh, we got our wish. We're going down to tier 6. Maggie Pup, what up? Break Rich's guns. Yeah, I was trying. I had that shot on the Kutuzov. I just couldn't pass that up, and then we got pretty decent results. Okay. What's going on in tier 6? Could try the Tiger. Well, let's give it a whirl. Took you about 200 XP to get the ship. Yeah. I'll keep playing with it. I just... For me, it's like, I can play Baltimore and like triple the damage. Yeah, I'll keep working on it. One of these days I'll figure it out. Alright, what do we got? Tiger. We got no destroyers. Carrier. A lot of cruisers. This could be an interesting match. Give it a whirl. We'll be a little aggressive. With support, Riga's amazing. Yeah, I mean, that could be part of the problem. A lot of times when I'm deploying, I'm like, ah, this is dumb. Nobody's going to come help me.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Not ready to go. Shockwave, thanks for subbing. A lot of new subs today. Appreciate it. I don't know if you guys noticed or not. This map, the spawns did change. Kind of, before this spot that we were in spawned right about here, I think. Probably right about there. Which meant this kind of like wing over here didn't get played as often. But now there's a lot more action over here. Got no torps. Alright, I gotta remember that. Marley's climbing into your top 3. Yeah, the Marley's underrated. I don't love the lower, like the tier 5, tier 6 in that one. But Marley, I mean, you got a radar, you got good shells of both types. Oh fuck.
Smoke generator activated.
Couple of short games here.
Smoke screen set.
Angle, man, what are you doing?
We sank an enemy cruiser. Off to a cracking start.
Not gonna complain, but
Battleship detected.
would make it a little bit harder. Guns are pretty good. There's just none of them. Yeah, compared to like the Fiji, which you have like 12 guns. Here we have 4 or whatever. Yeah, can we get C here? Well, we got 2 crew. I think we got Naoba and whatever this thing is, Surrey. I don't think I could 2v1 them necessarily, but... So their attention's tied up with the Colorado. I just want to play something a little bit more relevant.
Nice work.
See if we kill the Elba and then sneak up on the Surrey here. Need C. This guy, if we can sneak up on him and kill him before he realizes what's happening. That damn plane again. Yeah, he knows. He gone.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
Trying to force the torps.
Reporting the target position.
Is he the one spotting me? Must be. Fuck! Damn it, that sucked. Like 2 seconds away. Fuck. That's the end of this one. fucking thing. There we go. Holy shit.
Problem solved,
We
sir.
destroyed an enemy cruiser. Has taken the lead.
Dedicated to torping my ass. Alright, let's see if they can get B. We get C. Should be loss proof. Needs HE shells. It's got radar, it's got smoke, it's got heals. The guns rip if you can get them going. Not a bad ship, I don't know. I would say it's probably not the easiest. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, you can see once he angles, then the damage kind of drops way down. These cruisers are obsessed with torps. Alright, it works, it works. Hey Todd, what's going on? Kraken? Nah, I don't think so. Other ships in the back of the map. If we got that one, maybe we could have got the carrier, but at this point I don't see how it would work. How does she turn? Not amazingly. Not horribly. The Brit's the tricky thing. Unless you play them a lot and you kind of really get a good feel for them. It's the stopping is the toughest thing, you know. Especially if you're quick to... Like if you play a lot of Destroyer and you're usually slamming the brakes as you're kind of deploying the heal, or the smoke rather. Well, that'll usually work. But here, if you slam on the brakes as you're popping the smoke, you're almost certainly going to sail right through it. Should probably check our team here. They did kill the carrier. We already saw earlier today they're going to be trying to lose this. Sport ship, yeah. That's I kind of feel that way all about all these British light cruisers. Unique, yeah.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We can actually hit this thing.
Victory is in sight.
Smoke screen set.
Back up, come on. Fuck you.
Our team has taken the lead.
Julio worth every penny. Yeah, Julio's tough to beat. Nelson. Yeah, Nelson's another unique one. Fuck. Needed a couple more minutes. We could have got the Kraken. Oh well, not too shabby. Alright. Back to tier 7. Let's just confirm that we actually lost last game. Oh no, we won. The fuck? And I got 12. Shit. Well, that shoots us all the way up into legendary tier then. What a disaster. Guess we could try this. I haven't played it for a little while.
Бой начинается!
Vellenho, thanks for subbing. What's the latest on their accuracy, Commander? Man, the spawn is not great.
Let's get to it.
I doubt I can get there. Fuck. Might just try and play here, see if we can make it work. This island, if they move forward well, then we'll get killed pretty quickly. This isn't a great map for this ship.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah.
Smoke detected. Smoke screen set.
Can't get them. The fuck are you doing, asshole? Fuck. Creep, man. Part of Hot Wheels, yeah. Suppose we should focus on the Yamato. Alright, he's dead. Massachusetts is closer, which is a bigger threat personally, but Yamato's Yamato. It's a long ship, so you can get him in the front. Alright. Maybe they held off X Commander. Well, that, yeah, I mean, that's for sure why they did that. Let's see. Kind of shady in my mind, because I mean, yeah, every other battleship line you have the option. You can even make the case like you should always be using the heal commanders or whatever, but that's still, if the option's going to be there for free on all the other ones, it should be there for free on this one. Kind of the way I look at it. What are you doing? I don't know how much is actually going over. I think the front three, hopefully. Alright, they got gearing. Probably pull forward and get a little bit more production. Sooner or later, that guy's gonna get pissed and want to fight back. Nice. Alright, so that side's one.
Our team has taken the lead.
I think I want to fight a kiting Atago in this. Gonna try and drop spot. There we go. Just want to kill the destroyer, then the game would be officially over.
Solved, sir.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Torpedoes direct front.
Just have to expect the torps coming, so I'm gonna angle in towards those.
Fire. Problem solved.
Can't damage the damn thing.
We sank an enemy destroyer.
All right. Got 5 premiums out of 7 Xmas crates. That's pretty damn good. Microsoft rewards points. Oh yeah. Jesus. Busts out the AP. What the hell are you doing?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Alright. Got 15 premiums during that Christmas event. Nice. Yeah, it's if you're gonna, I'd still buy the campaigns. I mean, the campaign ships have been good. If you're inclined to spend. All right, so we're 2 and 2 in legendary tier today. Got 100 doubloons with the golden pumpkin. Nice. Hey, American. I got time for maybe 1 or 2 more. We'll see how this goes. $174 likes. Do you think we can get 200 before we're done? That's going to be close. Atlantic again. Jeez. Loyang Kagero Shima. Just 2 battleships. Interesting. Built for Sim, what up? Way to get better crews for new players? Not really. Every Sunday there'll be new premium supplies. Yeah, it's kind of a slow slog.
Sowing, set,
I wouldn't worry about leveling up until you really figure out the commander system, how it works. Don't level up anyone too far, especially not the ones you start with. George, Dewey, Jellicoe, Ogo? Sheer, those guys. We call them the Deweys around here, but you're going to be tempted to want to run those up with a bunch of promotion orders, but sooner or later you're probably not going to use them anymore, so take it a little slow is my recommendation.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the target.
Just by that Admiralty backing and grind, yeah. It's kind of... I mean, if you want to get other ships, that's cool too, but... I think that would be the approach I would try and limit myself to.
Supportate obiettivo alleato.
Minotaur is a little slippery son of a bitch. Probably under torpedo attack at the moment. Yeah. That's why we put the plane up there. You get a little bit of early warning on those torpedoes. Beautiful widespreads. So tough to dodge. I forgot on my Yamato, I got the Arthas build, where you get damage spikes when your plane's in the air. Fuck him up! What in the hell is going on here? Oh, yes. Oh, you're a true legend. Let's see if he gets him. Ah, he might get him with the revenge. There we go. Alright, at least you got him. That's classic destroyer player shit right there. Widespread's fun if you fire into a black hole. They're still easier to dodge. I mean... there's never a time... Sometimes you will get hit by a widespread, alright? It happens to everyone, but... There's never a time where they're tougher to dodge. Doesn't work that way. Oh, Minotaur. close.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who
Yeah, we got
does
him.
General quarters.
work for?
40 ounce checking in. When you can laugh at your own teammates, life is good. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the destroyer play is hilarious. Whew.
I owe you one.
They're gonna be dead here really quick. Of course, they're in a division. Whatever their destroyer is, that was the one that was spotting me, so it's probably making a beeline right for me. Or it might want to torp this cloud, which we're right by. Either way, we're in trouble. There they are. Appreciate the continued support, 40 ounce. Yeah, let's see. I mean, if we can get their base, which is possible, I should be plugging this Minotaur. Other than that, I don't see any way we can win this. Fuck. Well, because the destroyer, he was torping the whole time, so he's not coming back to reset, but the Minotaur is. And he will. Should be able to get back.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
They're calling Brandenburg. Like, this is so fucking annoying. Why would anyone want to shoot the Brandenburg? That's the most useless piece on the entire fucking team. This thing is actually going to prevent them from winning the game. See if this torp hits or not. Otherwise, it's fucking over. Oh! I think you got him! Nice shot. There we go. That should be a W then.
Nice work.
Alaska, he might have the radar. 11 kilometers. Once again, they're shooting Yamato, so I don't think it's close. Oh! God damn, dude. Fucking hell. They just won the game. That's on this destroyer's part. You gotta be basically as far away as possible. So Red will pull that off. Interesting. I'm not gonna blame the Udachi. Obviously, he had a better game than I did, but that was a unfortunate fuck up that cost us the game. That's two. Is it both? I think both amazing throws that we've seen have been legendary tier games. Hey, David.
戦闘終了まで残り5分です。敵
勢になりました。
That was pretty pathetic. But that's those Minotaurs need to be slamming the Alaska, make it harder for him to get there. Shooting the fucking Yamato, who still has all of his health, doesn't do anything. Run forced run, yeah. I mean, it's on him. He's got to realize that this thing's here, and it's a radar cruiser. Except for the Dimitri throw, yeah, that was... I don't think that one can be topped. We'll see. Blue's scientists are out here working day in, day out too. At the very least, replicate it. This one was pretty winnable though. He had about 5-10 seconds. All he had to do was move a little bit. Great job torping the Minotaur, which was already a Hail Mary. So, I mean, if you don't hit that shot, we're not even having the conversation, but... Drunk Berlin Saturday evening, yeah. Legendary alternative tier 3. Tier 3, I mean, at least you can react to your teammates more reliably because they're going to generally move forward and try and engage. Whereas legendary tier, 60%, 70-80% of the time, they're going to sit in the back doing nothing. And, like, you can't tell the difference between what they're doing and what they would be doing if they put the controller down and left the room. It looks the exact same from your perspective. It's a lot harder to reliably like play off of your teammates. I mean, there's always going to be some players at legendary tier that know what they're doing, but most of them are just so fucking scared, just shitting their pants the whole time. Yeah, we'll do one more to close it off here. I gotta get rolling. Alright, try a Fletcher. Getting their style. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Should be back tomorrow is the plan. Game starts instant terror, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, what do we got? Maz, Yudachi, I got a Tallinn. That one does have a radar. A lot of dog shit this game. Florida, Colorado, Brandenburg. If we can kill the Maz and the Yudachi and the Tallinn, it should be over. Got a tier 5. Someone snuck into our team. That's unfortunate. Thanks, Tom. Okay.
Good luck, everyone. Battle starts.
See if you can grab B and help A. They're gonna have a hard time over there. No spotting. They got 2 cruisers that are gonna want to fire from cover, and then a Kansas. Well, the Kansas has to be thinking to himself, I should probably try and get into a spot where I can provide some vision.
Enemy force detected.
We've been spotted.
Just got home in time for the last game. Yeah, we had a few pretty damn good games this stream. A lot of people like to watch the streams later. Some of them are worth watching after the fact, some not so much, but this one would be pretty good. Done well to keep it together. I mean, on the Richter scale of shitty teammates, this isn't the worst we've seen. Oh shit.
All stations,
This is a problem.
concentrate fire on the target.
Affirmative.
That's the one we did not want to see. Fuck. Oh, it's Tbull, our boy. Used to be a channel member back in the day. I don't know why he's not radaring my ass, but I'm gonna try and still grab this cap here. As the radar cruiser's moving to the east. Legendary tier sponsored by Depends Adult Diapers, yeah. That would be a great sponsor for him. Now if the Talene like turns around and comes into the cap, we will be dead. Should probably try and make sure he's not doing that, huh? Nice. Looks like he's spotted briefly up.
Requesting assistance.
Alright, so we should have BC.
Teammate, I need your support.
Come on, you bastard. And get him down, then get the smoke deployed here.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Alright. Should be a win. Alright.
Smoke
He convinced me to
generators
pop down the smoke and fight him. Widespreads, yeah. I've had dozens of people try and convince me that was a better spread.
Taking the lead.
Smoke screen set.
Try and get this nose burning. We do no damage. Five 4, so he's getting pretty damn close. We better start moving here.
Our victory is in sight.
Give him something to think about. See, in his mind, he's like, oh, okay. Nope, he turned that way. Never mind. If I'm that ship, in my mind, I'd be like, okay, you probably launched on the indicator, so I'm going to turn the opposite direction.
Engine boost activated.
Champagne.
Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Protect that area.
The ship is on fire.
Have torps must use. Got a shot, yeah. Now he spent the time lining up the shot, and I of course knew he was doing that, so I did a 180 and he completely whiffed. I mean, been talking about that for a long time around here. Shoot your fucking guns.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I'm trying Arleigh Burke. Yeah, it's not a bad option. Well, he only left us with one torp tube. Make it too obvious, yeah. That's why I'm always, if you see me fighting these destroyers, I try and shoot the guns, hit the torps in the reload. The only ones that it's tough to do that are the Americans. But if you don't, if I'm fighting a destroyer and it's shot at a regular interval, shot coming out of the thing, okay, and then all of a sudden they stop shooting for 10 seconds, and then shots resume, it's like, okay, I know what you did there. Alright, let's see how we ended up today here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 out of 14, not too bad. What'd you guys think of that format, the win-lose, up the tiered, down the tiered thing? 71%, we'll take that. He's the kid now. Yeah, minus the heal. Alright. A lot of new subscribers today. Appreciate all the new guys checking it out. Carlos with the donation. Bugsby. Joshua. 40 ounce. Stylo. Appreciate the donos. Billy Bob Skeeter and Eclipse 7. New members. Appreciate it very much, guys. Kind of a fun way to go up and down the tiers. The one downside is if we keep winning, we're stuck in legendary tier for a while. Re-aimed guns, fire quickly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the torpedo play is all about deception, so. But if I'm fighting a destroyer close quarters, I just always assume they launched in the direction I'm going and try and turn around. Especially if you have a really quick turret traverse like on those guns. I can do a 180, get all the guns back on them in 1 or 2 reload cycles, so. Not from Reno? Nah. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys have a great rest of the day here. Like I say, the plan will be to come back tomorrow morning. Do pick a premium. I got a killer Baltimore game lined up. We already made the video. Ready to go on Monday. And after that, we'll see. Probably have to cover the races, see what's going on. Deliver for Amazon to a Tbull. Oh, interesting. Nope, that's not me.